Hello, this is Plum Silver. I got a draw here, and this is for the bear, the political prisoner that we call Pat, who actually, well, call Pat, his name is Pat King, Patrick, and he's actually still, believe it or not, held in a ridiculous way. Anyway, there is a fellow called Dave Freedom that a couple weeks ago, I think it was a week or so, decided to bring habeas corpus in motion. And habeas corpus is a recourse in law through which a person can report an unlawful detention or imprisonment to a court and request that the court orders the custodian of the person, usually a prison official, to bring the prisoner to court to determine whether the detention is lawful. Now, that's pretty powerful. And the reason I think this whole draw here shows us something very official that is got to do with the law is here. We have the book here. And in the center here is the heart card, which is humanitarian work. But it actually also says who's the person that I'm looking at in the center line here. And I'm looking for David in there because Dave Freedom was the person I had in mind when I did the draw. But anyway, I took 7 cards in here. These are the Tower cards. King of Swords is a very important character. Usually a person who's like in justice. You know, that could be a lawyer, could be a judge. I think there would be a judge because there's a judgment going on. There's a wish card, the 9 of Cups. This is the wish card. We're wishing, there's like, by applying this new form of justice, or using this form of justice, is asking to wish for something traditional. 10 of Pentacle could be even also the 10, because we got the 10 here. But the 10 of Pentacle is the traditional family things, parties, whatever. But at the same time, anything traditional. To obviously, here we have the Tower, to bring somebody out of the Tower, to expel somebody or to take them out. This is a big important moment. This could be really powerful. This is a very powerful wish that is going to use the law, the justice. This is the person here we're talking in the center is helping. And the King of Cups is a person who fears and at the same time loves. So I would say could be David here. This I believe is a person is helping David know the law, or they're kind of in collaboration. They understand each other. There's a team going on here, all humanitarian work. And this to bring a judgment and for people to know it, and to the Wheel of Fortune to make things turn around. That, you know, because it's really an important situation that is a Canadian prisoner, political Canadian prisoner. We should all be very watching this closely. That's why I'm doing these draws. So just to sort of give a little bit of a story, you know, with having images that we can all concentrate. So my question when I was looking for David, I said, where's David in here? Well, I know this is a humanitarian work to trying to end and be successful. To end something is an obstacle. There's a mountain here. And then there's this public card, which is the garden. And look at that. There's David. David, everybody knows this sculpture. That's in Florence, David. And, you know, it looks pretty free there, I'll say. Dave, like, it's funny because I couldn't see where he was until much later, a few days later. I did this draw a couple weeks ago. And I just kind of left it there on my table. I said, I'm just going to analyze it. I mean, it's pretty clear. We have a woman at the top who's a messenger, a person who brings messages, who actually is always bringing news. I personally think that would be the woman that I know of that brought me this information that I study often. It's Jane. And obviously she's doing deep humanitarian work to end all these problems and obstacles that our country is living by using the law. This person here, this is the card of house, and that's the writer. Writer is always bringing a message. Fish is usually somebody official, like in the law, somebody who's working in offices. So here, that woman here, it's got like a base. This is who she is, right there. So that's the core center of this person here working with Dave. Dave here is here on the end. He's the one who brought this. He's actually the one who's kind of bringing the solution to all this. The solution where actually took the step toward to do it, based obviously with the help of a team. And here we have the scythe that is gathering. This is like going to be creating a sharp commitment, the ring to bring commitment of some knowledge using the Habeas Corpus for humanitarian work, obviously. And then there's a letter, the letter that's, that's going to be like the letter, the emails that he's sending and all that. I hear that it's a little bit more complicated than what we kind of think. It's not as simple, because obviously there's some obstacles that is really trying to stop this thing going for Dave. It hasn't been really that easy yet. We haven't heard much of it, but I would watch for the 10th. I think things are going to turn around. Might be kind of in combination at the same time of his bail. Things sometimes happen like this. Suddenly it all opens up, and it comes from different road all over the place, because somehow people probably talk. Who knows what's going on? So that this stuck situation will definitely be open here. Is going to be, the door will be open, because we have the tower moment. So there you go. So we have the person here. This is Jane here. She's making sure that she's bringing clarity, success to end all this problem that we're living in humanitarian, by doing humanitarian work, using the legal matter, and it's all that. And then here's Dave. He's working on it. He's like the one solution. He's the one who brought this, brought that out by, I think, doing the process. Well, anyway, there you go. We could see it in my card that this is happening, and I just thought it would be enjoyable to see it in a nice little card reading. Hopefully everybody enjoy that. I should be following that up soon to know what's going on. Today is the 5th of July. We all had our big celebration. It's all over now. Great. Anyway, so let's all put our energy, positive energy, that this process will help Pat, especially because he's representing something that right now we should all be paying attention, which kind of blows my mind that most people I know around here don't even care. It's shocking. That alone is shocking. So anyway, okay, so I'll talk to you soon. Bye.